Welcome everybody to this annual Witches Coven. We are so excited to be meeting again. I am so excited to welcome so many of you wonderful witches to this beautiful gathering. Today's agenda includes a wonderful, powerful potion that you can add to your wonderful book of spells. I will also address a number of wonderful items as well as issues that we are having in our community. Please make sure all of your brooms are adequately parked, and also make sure that all of the kitties are silenced for this meeting. We don't want anybody getting in trouble, especially at this wonderful gathering. Your invitation included a number of items to bring for you today. I bet you are wondering if you have all the ingredients for the spectacular potion. As you know me, I can't give you all of the potion ingredients in the invite. There's always just one. There's one ingredient that I save until our gathering. So you all were supposed to bring some spider venom with you. Now I have a very large jar. This jar has taken me several years. Actually, it's taken me a decade to acquire, and I'm willing to share just a little tiny bit for those of you that aren't so lucky. Now, this is extremely potent, so only a couple of swigs are necessary. In addition, we have the poisonous Amanita mushroom that grows abundantly in all of our little houses. I know that you all have plenty in stock, so go ahead and pluck a few for this potion. We are going to be using 10 pats. Okay, so everyone, 10 pats. Let's begin. Another item you will have is the petrified bat scales. So go ahead and bring that out now. Using your nails, gently scratch 5 of these scales into your potion. Very good. The next item is one that is plentiful. You are going to be using this very carefully. Of course, the wonderful dragon saliva, bottled perfectly for each and every one of you at the last coven meeting. We are going to only use a little tiny bit of this, so please remove that from your satchels and let us begin. The next item is your night owl elixir. Some of you may not have much, but only 3 drops are required. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the next item is your victim's fingernails. Now some of you have fingernails that are quite aged. Mine are very recent, from a very recent victim. So I will be using fresh fingernails. Any will do as long as it's from your victim. Perfectly fine. I would say add maybe 4 or 5 fingernails. We are almost done with the potion. Now grab a partner witch and face them directly. I will choose you right here. Yes, right there in front of me is perfectly fine. You're going to take your magic brushes and you are going to brush off the cells of one witch. And that's you. So let's go ahead and the more dead cells we can get. So I'm just going to brush a little bit there and a little bit there, a little bit there and a little bit there. Oh, you have so many dead cells. So let's go ahead and brush a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Okay, stop your brushing. The final ingredient is one that you will not find anywhere at all. Why? Because it's on me, your head witch. It is a few strands of hair from a 3,000-year-old witch, and as you all are much younger than I, you will come over. I will start passing out the strands. Yes, there you go. This is from years and years of being a witch. Years and years of flying through this polluted air. Years and years of flying around on my broom. And mix, 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 mix with your magic spoon. Mix it over there and mix it over there, and there you go. This potion is for 1 year's worth of invisibility, completely invisibility from the first moment that you use it, from the first moment that you take a sip. You have 1 year to use this invisibility. We don't need to use any of the spells from our book. It's just one quick sip. Can you believe that? The technology of today. It is so wonderful and it tastes fantastic. So sip up, ladies, and enjoy this wonderful new potion. The next item on our agenda is brought to us by several of you ladies out there, and that is, how on earth do I look this good being at least 2,000 years older than most of you out there? And I'll tell you what it is. The secret is in this wonderful petrified skin of a pumpkin that has been raised in the graveyard. We have so many of these beautiful pumpkins waiting to be picked by our coven only. We have been given permission. I have been using this for quite some time. And why haven't I given up my secret? Well, because I've never been asked until now. So, as you know, I have a daily routine of drinking night owl elixir. I have newt, a little tiny sprinkle of ashes, and I also use rotten pumpkin skin to spread over my face, therefore minimizing all of the veins that have been breaking over the years. So I will give you all access to that graveyard pumpkin patch, and you can pick yourself up a couple pumpkins on the way out. Another item on the agenda is our black cat training. I know a lot of you are interested in this, as your kitties do not behave appropriately, especially when zipping all over the place. I have had several people attacked. I have had several people lose their kitties while zipping around. We must make sure that we have all of the obedience of black cat training in order. So today, a special session for those of you that need it. Please take time right now. Take your little kitties and move into room A5. For those of you that have no need, I am going to be discussing the latest upgrades to our brooms. So with that, we will say goodbye to all of our wonderful sisters that are taking their kittens over to the other room, and we will see you momentarily. For those of you remaining, don't worry, the sisters will catch up. You will be taking your brooms now. Go gather them from the outside and come in. Hold them firmly, and we will begin the next part of our agenda. What a sight! All of these brooms lighting up this wonderful room. I'm so excited about this. Now, ladies, take your broom firmly in your hand, and with the other, we are going to wrap the end of the broom with the special linen that is coming around. It is a combination of spider web and ashes. It was formulated in this coven household, so please do as you're told. Wrap that tightly. This is going to allow for a mixture to penetrate your broomsticks, and you are going to have a much easier glide while you are riding your brooms. So go ahead and wrap that around your broom. Wonderful, that is great. Now all of you are prepared to go gliding out of here. I don't believe there's anything else for us to discuss. You are off and available to go on your way. I will wait for the other sisters to return to wrap their brooms. And thank you so much for coming by. We will meet again soon. We will not wait until the yearly meeting, but we will see each other very soon. I love you, sisters, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.